running isn't defined by running a marathon. It's defined by just getting out there and running all different challenges and challenging yourself. So I started the Addison Road Warriors about 5 years ago. I work for Addison Park District, and I just saw that we had a need for a run club. I felt that there was room for it. So they kind of said, all right, give it a shot, but it was kind of on my own to build it. And they were, these clients, the original members, they were taking my boot camp class. So, and I knew that they did some running on their own, they liked to run, but never really took it that seriously. So I said, you know what, I'm going to start up this club. Why don't you guys give it a shot?
And switch. Gonna make you take your shoes off, guys.
Well, actually I was never a runner before, and I knew people in Debbie's run club, so I tried it out and now I love it.
And the last thing will be heel walk.
When Debbie's class came along for Run Club, I decided to join, and for the first time I was able to, started out, running a solid mile at a consistent pace and not falling back to walking, and then it just, kept going from there. So.
It's just hot out.
No, it's
okay. You don't like it?
So when I started, it wasn't all good, and then I just stuck with it. I persevered. I started with maybe run 30 seconds, walk a minute. That was where I started. And she used to write us out these cards. Like each person would get an index card that you would run with. And I still keep them all because it shows me my pace. I was really slow in the beginning. So it's kind of a nice reflective thing for me to look back and see that. But I started, the Shamrock Shuffle was my first race. I survived it. And then I've run that race now 3 times. So the next one I cut tons of time off my time, and then every year I have. So now I'm training for a half marathon.
She pushed me to start running, which I did. Then she pushed me to do my first 5K, then 10K. I did 15K, and now she's pushing me to the half.
4, 5, 6.
Debbie is just awesome. She individualizes every workout and on everybody's ability, and it just makes you a stronger runner.
I think you should go to your run.
Well, as a coach, I believe that it's about building a community, that while we go off and do our runs as an individual, it's that collective energy that we feed off and help each other, right?
Down 5, down 6.
Yeah, all those marathon runners.
She believed me, it's not like run club. We feel more like family.
Debbie tells us, what to do, and she'll focus in on it, and she's always aware how to prepare yourself with the shoes, with warming up and cooling down and all stretching and all that.
I am working with runners and trying to find the best tools for them to keep themselves injury-free. And I tried out the Spara, and we talked about it, and I'm like, you know what? I said, let's get this and introduce it to the club and see if anybody likes it. And then brought it to class, had everybody try it out. I talked about the benefits of it and what I was finding with it. And next thing you know, we had a whole club order a whole bunch of them, and we're using them now.
Yeah, the idea is that you can actually get any area on the bottom of your foot. So it's really kind of what works. Yeah.
Yeah, I use Spara more at home after a run or before a run, and then in the morning. I use it to get the bunion on the right foot as best as I can, and it's the only thing that's really helped me get that angle and get the area that's most sensitive after my longer runs.
For how long?
In the morning, 20 to 30 seconds. Nothing.
About a year ago, got the plantar fasciitis in my foot, so that is what I have to deal with. It's painful, very painful. You almost just don't even want to walk. I think the benefit is I have not had the plantar fasciitis come back, recur, and I'm using it on both feet. I really do like it, and other people in my household use it also. So.
After my long runs, and I do that cold ball, on the track, I have to say it adds to my recovery after those long runs. I do a whole bunch of stuff, but that's one extra piece that I've added, and I've noticed the difference.
So it really helps us, and it's prevented a lot of injuries.
We are the Addison Road Warriors, and we